Tonight, let us meditate on the subject of dissolving into bliss. I think you'll like this one. You may find a position that's comfortable for you. Maybe you need to spin around 3 times like a puppy or a cat. You know, they love to do that. When you find that position that's just perfect for how you want to be in this moment, you can connect to your breathing. There's a secret about the breath. The secret is, if you don't breathe, you die. Okay, maybe it's not a secret, but it's true. Try holding your breath. No, not now. Don't actually try this. But if you did, you would notice that if you hold your breath for long enough, you die. But please trust me on that. Don't try it. I cannot be held liable for Sangis passing out during our meditation. I'm just saying. Keep breathing, because your breath is your life. Try living without your breath. I keep saying it that way. Don't try living without your breath. I'm sorry. Yeah. Don't try what I'm saying. But follow my words. If you look at it this way, your breath is your best friend. How can you live without it? Life support. Okay, that wasn't the secret. The secret is, if you remember this at all times, each breath becomes an ecstatic one. If we take for granted the fact that our breath is one with our life, then breathing is just another part of our experience, as is putting on our shoes, doing the dishes, eating, whatever. But if you really realize how precious this breath is, each inhale, each exhale becomes a sweet treat, like you were licking an ice cream cone. For those of you who are enemies with lactose, for those that are afraid of dairy, you can imagine it's frozen yogurt or something else. Yeah, there's lots of different varieties. Whatever it is, whatever the equivalent is that you like, let each inhale be like licking whatever your favorite flavor is of sherbet. Maybe it's like a snow cone. Yeah. And maybe it's like electric blueberry. Taste it in your lungs, in your whole body. May each breath fill you with that sweet treat. Yeah. Let your breath be not just a necessity, but a gift. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. A gift that keeps on giving. Each inhale, each exhale. Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, another one. Wow. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Another one. Wow. Thank you. Really, another one. Oh my goodness. I'm worried the world's gonna run out of air. Oh, wow. Some more air. Thank you. Wow. You're joking. You have this much air to give me, oh world. Wow, thank you. Oh, this is ridiculous. Another breath you give me. Oh, they just keep coming, don't they? Wow. It's remarkable. They just keep breathing like this. Like each breath gave you the greatest thing in life, because it does, it's true. This life runs on the engine of the breath. Thinking back to someone who held their breath for too long and they went bleh. Someone who had lost their breath, lost their life. You try this. Sorry, I keep saying try this for things you shouldn't try. In your brain, in your mind, try this. Try whispering to a dead guy. Hey, I have $1 million for you. They don't care. You can even try upping the money. I have $1,010 for you. They're not interested. You can even get crazy with it. I have $1 gazillion for you. I don't even know how much that is. It's a new number. Scientists have yet to discover it. No reaction. You say, I have the most delicious birthday cake for you. I have this multi-layered cake with all of your favorite flavors. Just the right ratio between icing to cake, the moisture. Oh, it's delicious. You gotta try it. And on the top is your favorite TV show, your favorite character. Big Bird from Sesame Street. We've drawn that on for you with nice yellow icing. No reaction. It doesn't matter what you try to entice someone who's lost their breath with. They won't be interested in anything. But if they had their breath, if you could give them their breath back, that would be the greatest gift, wouldn't it? First thing we look for in a person, medically, is their breath. We ask, are they still breathing? When you look at it that way, there is no greater gift than breath. Therefore, breath must be worse than $1 million, even more than $1,010, even more than $1 billion, even more than the most delicious birthday cake with a Big Bird on it. So each breath is like winning the lottery. Wow. Think of how fortunate you are to breathe. And with each breath, may you deepen your inhale. Breathe into parts of you didn't even know existed. Breathe so fully that you feel like all of the world's trees have to work overtime. Give them some work to do. Don't worry, you're helping the job economy in the tree world. You're opening up new ecological niches by breathing deeper. Breathe like each breath on the inhale is your first, and each exhale could be your last. Your inhale is like you're given a new opportunity, a new lease on life. And your exhale is like the ultimate resolution of the life you've lived thus far and seen. If you live each breath knowing that your exhale could be your last, then your inhale becomes your afterlife. I am reborn. And I surrender. I am. And I dissolve. Let each breath hammer away at the statue that you are, revealing the art that is inherent in your essential nature. Chisel away truth, each breath like a striking blow, deepening and deepening the ecstatic state. We now venture into territory where it is no longer breathing. It is the most profound thing you could be doing. The ultimate expression of life. Expansion. Contraction. Inward and outward. You are not just breathing for the sake of this body. You are breathing as like a dance of this universe. Nothing can exist in this universe without vibration. Flipping between these extremes, the one and the zero, on and off. You are not a contradiction, but a living paradox. Each breath says, I am here, and yet I don't have to be. I choose to be here, and so I am. Nothing is necessary until I make it so. I am nothing, and I am everything. Let these feelings overtake you. Get lost in them. Find yourself not knowing whether the inhale is the exhale or the exhale is the inhale. Am I the world that is breathing in when this body breathes out? Am I the world that is breathing out when this body breathes in? You don't know. You don't have to know. It just is. Oh. Say to yourself, I didn't know I could feel like this. Let it all ripple up to the surface. Find yourself immersed in a mystery of who you are, not knowing anything other than the simple task of breathing in and breathing out. May this meditation be like the McDonald's Sprite of beverages. There's something sweet about it, but something that has you deeply mystified. It's familiar and yet unknown. Who knows exactly what it's made of and what it will do to this life? But you take sip after sip, starting to enjoy the fact that perhaps it's not something to figure out. It is just an experience. I pray this meditation makes you feel things that there aren't words for. We'll have to come up with them. Follow your breath. May you find the space of Baclordium inside. With each exhale, release all your chantananana. With each inhale, surrender unto Garvlumftap. And maybe just one day, if you continue to enhance your relationship with your breath, one day you might even be alright, let's stop meditating before I lose my mind. Oh, I can't promise that you'll have a typical meditation experience here. But thank you all for dissolving into bliss with me. Namaste.